That was our third place winner, Rebecca Bollinger, Samuel Ogle Middle School, and now Camille Calhoun, second place winner, also senior Samuel Ogle. Hi.
Hello.
I'm Camille. I guess I have to read mine. Start off history is important to me. Black history is important to me because it allows me to look back at my heritage and the ancestry of African Americans. It is important for me to know Black history so that I understand the contributions African Americans have made to America and to the world. Black history is important because all African Americans need to know our history and our place within it. Black history is so important that we must honor our history with the entire month of dedicated learning and understanding. I'm an African-American woman, African-American female who loves the sport of basketball. Before this essay competition, I can truly say I did not know that much about the history of African-American women and basketball. As I did my research, I was surprised to discover the large amount of information dedicated to just African-American women athletes. As I read about these women athletes' achievements, I was surprised that African American women have made amazing contributions to the popularity of the sport of basketball, how strong-minded they are, and how devoted they were to the sport of basketball. What I am truly proud of is how African American women overcame everything to be so good and they were able to generate new pages in our textbooks. African American women have done extremely well after all their struggles to help make women's sports as recognized as it is today. Alethea Gibson, tennis star; Wilma Rudolph, track star; Venus and Serena Williams, tennis superstar; Alice Cushing Davis, field track star; Janetta Flowers, Olympian bobsledder; Zena Gerson Jackson, tennis star; and Shanika Oswald, professional basketball star, were all exceptional African American women athletes. Because I love basketball, one of the athletes who I look up to as a role model for basketball success is Cynthia Cooper. In 1988, Ms. Cooper was captain of the United States Women's Olympic basketball team, where she led the team toward winning a gold medal. Not only was she the first African American woman to be signed to the Women's National Basketball Association, for the WNBA, in 1997, but she was the first woman, black or white, to be signed into the WNBA. Ms. Cooper was twice voted the WNBA's most valuable player, or MVP, in 1997 and 1998. As a player, she won 4 WNBA championships with the Houston Comets from 1997, 2000, to 2000, and 2003. When Ms. Cooper retired in 2000 from the WNBA, she was the first player in WNBA history to set career records in several categories. Like Ms. Cooper, I have been a team captain for many of the teams for which I play, including my school, Samuel Ogle Middle in Woodland, Maryland, and another league, the Amateur Athletic Union, or the AAU. In January, my Ogle Middle School team advanced to the Prince George's County Public Schools Girls Basketball Championship for the first time, with a winning record of 12-1. But sadly, we were defeated by 9 points in the championship game. In those moments, right after we were defeated, my spirit was crushed. I felt sad that I had let everyone, especially my team, down because I had found out the game. I wish that I had been able to stay in the game and help my team more. Ms. Cooper's historic place in women's basketball has made an impact on my life by showing me that even if you fail, you must keep trying. I know now that I can try again and learn from my mistakes to help lead my team to victory in the next year's championship game. Another African-American female basketball player that I look up to is Annette Woodard. Ms. Woodard was captain of the United States Women's Olympic basketball team in 1984, winning a gold medal. Ms. Woodard made history by also being the first female to join the roster of the Harlem Globetrotters. She also played for 2 WNBA teams, the Detroit Shock and the Stephen Rockers. She also played in the Japan League and Italian League, and the United States of America's national team. When Ms. Woodard retired in 1999 as a player, she went back to her college, the University of Kansas, and became the assistant coach of the women's basketball team. In 1992, Ms. Woodard became the head coach and athletic director for the Kansas City, Missouri School District. In September 2004, she was inducted into the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame in Springfield, Massachusetts. In June 2005, she was inducted into the Women's Basketball Hall of Fame in Knoxville, Tennessee. Learning about the history of these two exceptional athletes, their astounding place in sports history, and their professional success has done so much to inspire me to do more in achieving my basketball goals. They have shown me that if you work hard and be that all you can be, you will make it through life to achieve many unbelievable, far-reaching accomplishments. I would one day like to coach a team and lead them in winning a championship. When I retire from playing, I want to own a professional women's basketball team just like Shelia Johnson, owner of the WNBA Washington Mystics. I feel so sad that probably so many people did not want African American women athletes to achieve as much as they did. They probably showed it with actions and words. I personally can relate to that experience. A few days before my school's championship game, some kids from my school stopped me and told me that they hoped we lose and they were betting against their own school. They started calling our team names and everything. So if you think that was bad, think about what they said about us when we lost. That was the toughest days of my life. The name calling of those kids, just like the Rutgers women's basketball team had to endure at a time of great success and accomplishment. But I love the sport of basketball and it has already taken a positive role in my life. The most important thing to me right now is that I would like to get an education. Basketball will allow me to achieve this by allowing me to get to good high school where academics and athletics are important. My basketball skills are already being recognized as being so good that high schools actually want me. Schools like Seton, Bowie, Jericho, and McNamara. Basketball will also give me the opportunity to get to a good college where I will continue to receive the education that I will need to get a good job, like being the veterinarian I trained in before I played basketball, even if I go on to be a professional athlete. For me, Black history in the area of women's basketball teaches me that you can really have a positive impact on the lives of others by doing astonishing things. I am grateful for what I have because some things in life, because these African American women athletes succeeded, despite the wishes of some who hoped they would not succeed. Many people doubted these African Americans, but these African American women fought through it all, and now we can see their incredible accomplishments and successes. This is why Black history is important to me.